Barton information, Golf, Bravo and Oscar Juliet. We're 4 POB VFR to Sleap. Request taxi and also request runway 26.
Golf, Bravo November, Oscar Juliet, Barton information, that's copied. Runway 26, left, circuit, right hand, Manchester QNH 1018, squawk 7365.
26 left, circuit right hand, 1018, squawk 7365, Golf, Oscar Juliet.
Golf, Oscar Juliet, taxi hold at Alpha 3.
Taxi Alpha 3, Golf, Oscar Juliet.
After just landing on the shortest runway I've ever operated from at City Airport Manchester Barton, it's time for us to head to Sleap. The flight to Sleap's quite a short one. Barton are operating on runway 20, however after working out the takeoff performance calculations, I wasn't happy to depart on runway 20, so we requested runway 26. This gave us around another 100 metres which we really did use due to the fact that we had 4 POB and a bit of fuel. We route initially towards the Thelwall Viaduct and then south down the Manchester low-level corridor to Sleap, landing on runway 18.
Golf, Oscar Juliet, set to Alpha 3, ready for departure.
Golf, Oscar Juliet, runway 26 left, take off at your discretion, surface wind is 1606 knots.
Taking off, Golf, Oscar Juliet.
0 knot weight change, Golf November Mike.
Golf November Mike, negative. This aircraft requested runway 26, runway 20 is in use.
Copy, Golf November Mike.
Okay, so we've got 26 left. Cheers here.
Helicopter in the Oscar, final HTA north. Helicopter in the Oscar, remain north of runway 26, land HTA north, your discretion, 1806 north. Runway north 26, land HTA north, helicopter in the Oscar.
T's and P's are on the green and AFP's coming alive. Slowly. Okay, we're doing good. Up we go.
Golf November Mike, descending vertical.
Golf November Mike, report downwind. There's just one in the fixed wing circuit, departing runway 26, and he's heading to Sleap, so he'll be turning left going towards the corridor.
Copy, and we'll report when downwind, Golf November Mike.
That's where the crashed plane was.
Barton, good afternoon.
No, I can see the mark actually.
Oh yeah?
You can see in the mud down there.
Kingdom 02, Barton information, pass your message.
Afternoon, Augusta 109, reaching down from a site near Carlisle into a site just next to Manchester Airport. Looking to read through your overhead if I may, just to the east of the overhead there. Just going up 3 minutes to the north of you, in the descent for 1600, 1018.
Kingdom 02, Roger. Report entering the ATZ. I've one in the fixed wing circuit on the dead side descending to the circuit height of 1,000 feet and QNH, Manchester QNH 1018.
Roger, I've got 1018, copy the circuit traffic. I'll call you entering the ATZ. Thanks, Kingdom 02.
Kingdom 02, basic service.
Basic, Kingdom 02.
Fine information, good afternoon, Golf Charlie Hotel Sierra Sierra.
Golf Charlie Hotel Sierra Sierra, Barton information, pass your message.
Golf Charlie Hotel Sierra Sierra C42, just taking off Caddy 7 miles, over information Romeo 1018, set request a basic for short local to the north, please.
Golf Sierra Sierra, basic service.
Basic service, Golf Sierra Sierra.
Golf Sierra Sierra, squawk 7365.
7365, Golf Sierra Sierra.
Golf November Mike, downwind.
Golf November Mike, report final.
We'll report final, Golf November Mike.
Okay, 1,000 feet fuel pump and landing lights coming off, and we're going to aim for the Thelwall. We'll stay at 1,100 feet. Yeah, I don't think we'd have got off the other runway now.
No.
In all seriousness, I think we'd have really struggled. I mean, in the climb out then, the stall warner was on the bleep. We weren't getting near the wing to stall, but stall warner comes on slightly sooner. But that was going off, and you know that's a battle between climb speed. So sort of kept it at 65, tried to catch 70, because with a few gusts, so you know, if we get a gust and it drops, we're going to be down towards 60 again. And I got rid of the flaps early, because this thing will climb out a bit better without the flaps in.
Good afternoon, it's Golf India Sierra Hotel Alpha at the apron. Request a radio check and taxi to fuel.
Golf India Sierra Hotel Alpha, Barton information. Good afternoon, readability 5, taxi fuel.
Taxi fuel, Golf Hotel Alpha.
Golf November Mike, final.
Golf November Mike, runway 20, land at your discretion, 190 at 9 knots.
20, Golf November Mike.
Golf Juliet 2 miles north of the Fairwall Viaduct. We're going to change to Manchester 18575.
Golf Oscar Juliet, Roger to Manchester, score 7000, if you're monitoring 7366, bye for now.
7366 for monitor and 18575, thanks, see you later, Golf Juliet. Well, we're out. I mean, this thing does struggle, but if the Sierra Tango, the 172 used to fly, is great. It's got another 30 horsepower, and it would have gone out of there. It would have been laughing getting out of there. We were all right getting out of there. That was fine, but you know, much more fuel. And 4 big adults should have been pushing it.
French Post 720, contact the tower 118.625.
He was full tanks of fuel.
Just hello, just 126 November, descending flight about 80. Back today we have Romeo.
Jersey 126 November, Manchester Radar, good afternoon, vectoring ILS approach from a 23 right, descend flight level 70, and turn right heading 350 degrees.
Heading 350 degrees, descending flight level 70, just 126 November.
And there's no speed restriction.
Sure.
Welcome to the low level corridor, everybody. It's always fun here.
Only been once. Well, twice now.
So you got Stretton down there. So we're pretty much in the corridor now. So I usually do it 1,000 feet or 1,100 feet, and then important to keep a good lookout at what's going down.
Yeah, I went down to Ashcroft.
Oh yeah.
Last time I did it. E-flash, Ashcroft, and then return.
We are doing alright. I told the guy on the phone we'll be there at 1/4past, and it's saying we'll be there at 1/4past. So, you know, I just don't want to annoy the guy really. Okay, departure free to check, we'll better do that. Fuel is okay, radios, we're alright. Let's get Sleap on box 2 or standby. Sleap Airfield 12245. That's good, I wonder if anyone's there. Let's have a listen, I always like doing this. It's weird, the low level corridor. I've not been, the only times I've been down it recently is going the other way. I've not often been down it this way.
Last time I was coming down it, we could see the red arrows doing their display.
That's cool,
right
isn't
in the
it?
distance. Yeah, you see them at the top of the loop.
That's always good fun, like if doing it at Blackpool, go and fly whilst they're doing the display and just do really big orbits and watch them like do it.
Jersey 126 November, how many truck miles have you got?
Jersey 126 November, it's about 17 for your present position, descend towards you 3,500 feet.
3,500 feet, Jersey 126 November.
Jersey 126 November, turn left heading 330 degrees.
Can we have about 18 miles from here, Jersey 126 November?
So we can put the Whiskey Hotel ND and DB on.
Heading of 345 degrees.
So if we go, do you want to put 3685 on there?
3685 in this one?
Yeah, that's for the ADF. So that's going to point to the NDB, which is at the bottom of the low level corridor. And then that should appear in a minute. So if we followed this is going to take us directly to the NDB, but the NDB is pretty much on the corner of the airspace, so if we turn left, what we can do is we can track the NDB, but slightly offset. So you can see I'm heading on GPS here. So if we set that to aim that we're going slightly offset, then it will take us east of it, so we know we're not going to go into control airspace. Go on to 7,000 now.
Delta 6 Hotel Alpha, you are 28 miles.
We're just getting a little bit of altitude. We could have just stayed at 1,000 feet, but it's just not massively comfortable, is it?
Golf November Golf, overhead, descending, inside 18 left hand. Roger.
So we can just join straight in 18. Obviously, I have been to sit here before and selected the wrong runway, so I mean, let's hope that doesn't happen this time.
Hopefully not.
I'll do 800 feet. Carby. We got runway 18.
Golf November Golf, downwind, full stop. November Golf.
Okay, let's keep good eyes out. In fact, I'm just going to do a plate brief. So we've got runway 18, airfield elevation is 275 feet. Join runway 18 straight in. Blah 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 blah. Join over at 2,000 feet. Cool. Sleap Radio, good afternoon. Golf Bravo and Oscar Juliet. Request airport information. We're currently 12 miles to north inbound.
Golf Bravo November Oscar Juliet, Sleap Radio. Good afternoon. Runway 18 left hand circuit, QFE is 1009.
18 left hand 1009, Golf Oscar Juliet. Gone to QFE.
Golf November Golf, final. Surface wind is 130, less than 10. All stations broadcast, Sleap Radio, the seating will close at 15. Sleap Radio out.
It's closing at minute 15. What? It stayed open for 15 minutes.
Oscar Yankee descending inside for 18 left hand.
Oscar Yankee.
It's quite a bit of drift. We are drifting a bit. Golf Juliet, have 7 miles to run. We're going to join for a long final, runway 18.
Oscar Juliet.
Should say, I'll promise I'll be down at minute 14. Visual. Although I might be wrong because I obviously choose the wrong runway here. Okay, toes are clear, the brakes and the carriage is attached, fuel pump's going on. Mitch is fully rich, instruments got QFP set, T's and P's are on the green. Carb heat we'll put on for a minute.
Can I put this up?
Yeah, do it like. So it's going to continue with a more powered approach and then we'll configure late. What minute are we at now? Minute 13. We're doing well. Okay, configure. Golf Juliet, final 18 landing.
Oscar Juliet, surface wind 130, less than 10.
Golf Juliet, thanks. Hey, it's in the white arc. Runway is clear. Toes clear?
Yep.
Heartbeat coming away. And we're doing. I just made it, Golf Juliet.
Oscar Juliet, on that note, so flight radio is now closing down. Good night, see you soon.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Golf Juliet.
Good night, Steve. Good night.